I have a feeling this place is going to get really, really scary at night. Yeah, that's freaking me out. Hello?
Welcome to Brian's Paranormal Travels.
Okay, so I'm at Château de Veauce, and I'm with Jeremy Mincer, correct?
Oui, hello.
Okay, I want to find out a little bit about the castle, the chateau, and he's going to give us a history rundown about it and a little bit of the paranormal history, because that's why we're here.
Yes. So the castle was built by Charlemagne in the 9th century, 808 in fact, for his youngest son. And the chateau's a feudal fortress with a strategic position on a rock 45 metres high. So it's impossible to be attacked from the south. Therefore, all of the battlements for protection are here to the north. And just to run through quickly, we have the first tower from the 11th century now, which is the guard tower with the fleur-de-lis at the top. And next to that we have the tour de guet, which is the watchtower, 45 metres high. And slightly later, probably from about the 13th or 14th century. And then here we have the dungeon.
Oh, wow. So when you say dungeon, is it underground or do you mean the tower above?
Yeah, the tower itself is called a dungeon, and it's in 3 levels. The first level is for like small crimes, maybe stealing wine, bread, you know. Second level for a worse crime, and the third, actually, at the ground level, is Les Oubliettes, or the prison, where people were thrown to be forgotten about. And in the legend, of course, of Lucie, our Phantom Lucie, she was put there to be forgotten about by the...
So for people watching this first time and never heard about this chateau, it's really, really famous for this Lucy spirit, right, in the area. And
Yeah.
she was imprisoned by the wife of...
Guy de Dion, the baron who lived here at the time in the 17th century. Lucie arrived as a teenager looking for work, and the baron took her on, and then there was some kind of love affair. And of course the baron was married to Jacqueline de Lafayette, and Jacqueline waited until her husband was on war duty, and then she promptly threw Lucie into the dungeon where she died. Cold, hunger, fear, and subsequently, during the night, a soldier here in Chemin de Ronde on patrol, on a vigil, he saw now La Dame Blanche, the lady in white, walking in between the 2 towers, the dungeon and the clock tower.
That's really interesting. So the lady in white, is that Lucy, or we don't know, or you don't know?
Because the legend is like 400 years old, and it has sort of influenced a lot of literature in Europe, I think possibly that the lady in white, as a legend and as a figure, as an archetype, could have possibly come from this legend.
Okay.
Because there are now many ladies, and it's like a generic term for ghosts.
Okay. So when I was a kid, which you might not know, is I wrote a book. It's called The Ouija's, and it's about my childhood. And when we were out in the woods when I was a kid, we saw what we described as the mist lady.
Right.
And later on, I learned they call her the lady in white. I learned that much later. And what I didn't know, it was because my father was in the military in Germany, is what I didn't know is that there was a castle in the forest there that is now just ruins, but we didn't know it was there. And so it's very interesting that you talk about the lady in white here, because I didn't know that. I knew about Lucy, but I didn't know that she was referred to as the lady in white, because I've been chasing the lady in white to Hohenzollern Castle, Frankenstein, and so many castles, hoping to get her on film.
Yeah.
So is that the only specter here, or is there more?
No, there's a whole bunch of them.
You've seen them?
Oh yeah, I see them regularly. It's part of my life here. It's part of daily reality here. Like I constantly see figures and energy, sort of shapes, silhouettes, moving, and footsteps. And it's not restricted to humans either. I've seen animals. I've seen dogs. I've seen a dog 5 times in my bedroom.
Really?
Yeah. That was a tile up there, but yeah, still appropriate. Nice bit of synchronicity.
I just heard that off of him.
Yeah, and they love me talking about them because I like to be included, and they always tend to give some kind of.
That's what it just sounded like there. I don't know if it caught on camera, but that was chilling. But that you actually see them is very interesting. Wow. So, is there any particular place here in the castle that you recommend to explore to maybe catch something on camera?
Well, for me personally, most of the activities occurred in the Galerie des Arts and the salons that come off of that. So we're looking at here the ground floor with a traditional dining room and the club and the Italian room. This tends to come up with a lot of activity. Of course, a lot of people immediately go to the Chemin de Ronde for Lucie. And they have caught, things, so it's an unexplained phenomena, but more often it's over there.
Oh, okay. So maybe I can set up and spend a few hours tonight there and just sit around and wait and see if something happens. So I guess when I was watching Expedition X, you said that somebody was standing next to your bed and pulled the sheet off of you?
And twice, and to my girlfriend as well, who
Oh my.
has never had any experience whatsoever until she slept in the chateau, and then she had it happen to her twice. So, and
Oh my goodness.
so we're going to go through the orangery now to the terrace.
Wow. So this dates back to the 8th or the 9th century rather?
Yeah, 808, the fortified stronghold, and then over the centuries there's been the addition of the various wings, and the newest renovation was in 1844.
Wow. 1844. Oh, what does this say, if I could ask you?
Yeah, that's the date there.
Nice. This is so beautiful. I'd like to say you're super lucky, but it doesn't sound like it.
There are ley lines here, and there is a transition going on from the very oldest part. That's the direction you're looking in right there, and that's almost the entrance to the old part.
Am I correct that there's a cemetery right over there?
Yes, by the church.
Okay. Well, that doesn't help.
The church itself is also 11th century. Yeah, well, I've seen things in the church. I've only been in the
God,
church.
of course you have.
I've been twice. I was in there, and both times when I sat down, it was very easy to see something moving along. I say something. There's obviously a person who's still vibrationally active there.
Wow.
And when I mean see something, what I see personally is a figure-shaped change in the air. It's like the air density changes, and it's almost like the air wobbles. And again, the closest description I've got is when you're driving down a road on a hot day and you look into the distance, you see the heat rising, you see everything wobbling. And that's what I see it's like, but it's contained within the form of a person, like everything wobbles, and you see it moving along.
I hope to see something like that here. So, what do we have here?
Yeah, we're going to go under the shade.
What I read is that, I'll step back a little bit, so that in the 80s, there was a TV show here,
Yeah.
and they filmed an actual ghost for 30 minutes, or they all saw the ghost for 30 minutes.
That's right, yes. Yeah, that was when the Baron Tanguy de la Tour lived here, and he went on to that French emission TV program in the 80s, and it captured the imagination of a lot of France, probably in Europe.
So they all saw it, is what I heard.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. So another question I have is this genuinely the most haunted castle in France? That's what I hear.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Is it?
Yeah, that's what they say. It's not what I say. So,
Okay.
So I don't really know. I mean, what do I compare it to? Nearly every day I have access to seeing some kind of non-physical phenomena. So the regularity for me is, it's pretty much all the time.
I heard that people have come here and they've left scared the shit out of them, and they left.
Yeah, they have. In fact, the first time I came across kind of that story was literally about 20 years ago when my mum had someone come and stay, and they went up into the bedroom and they came running back down and left, and they said there was a girl sitting on his bed, and that freaked him out, you know.
Okay, so while you were talking, did
Yeah.
you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. This is the soldiers' quarters, so you do get the emissions, you know, the energy, the after effect of the soldiers here who had a tough life.
Have you seen the soldiers here?
I have seen, walking up these steps, like, and hanging around these steps.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
I had a friend who's now a friend, but at the time I didn't know her. But she was a medium, and she wouldn't sleep in the chateau. She was too scared to sleep in the chateau, so she slept in a car here.
Oh my goodness, and she was a medium.
It was about 3 summers ago, I think, 2 or 3 summers ago. She sat. and
So like
she
where my car is?
basically, yeah.
Oh my
And she
goodness.
said that in the middle of the night, someone came up to her window.
And tapped the window?
Yeah, and they were wearing like old-fashioned clothes. And she said it was like a guardian, some kind of guardian.
It was a guard.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
presuming it was a guard because of the location and because she said like a guardian or old-fashioned clothes, and that's the type of sort of behaviour, isn't it? Like they would come like the police, and they come like, please roll your window down, you know.
Wow, these stairs are ancient, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh wow, and you got a danger on the door, so here we go. Whoa. Oh my goodness. And so this is the tower, the next tower.
Yeah.
But this is not the prison tower.
No, this is the watchtower.
Okay. Oh my goodness. No, either. Then again. Is it okay with you?
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful view from up here. Oh my goodness. That is one hell of a shot, Jeremy. Nice. Thanks for showing me that. Is that the dungeon? Sorry, distracted.
Yes.
That is, and it's okay for me to walk there later?
No, that's
I
why
should
put
not?
this here.
Okay.
Because, as you can see, it's just about to collapse.
Oh, okay. But that is where she was.
Yeah, in there is the dungeon, yeah.
So if I go over there and I can sign a waiver that I won't, if I get hurt, it's not your fault. And of course it's not your fault. I just said it on video.
Yeah, I mean, I have that indoors, civil responsibility waiver.
Okay.
So you can sign it and then go if you like, but
Okay,
I'm
I'll
just
sign
saying,
it.
because it's been raining, you're going to get more
Dude,
movement.
dude. Did you just see that open?
No, I can see it now. Yeah,
It opened while you were...
yeah. When I looked, yeah, that was shut. A second.
Dude, look.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? As soon as you said the way it came open,
Yeah, I can
and now
imagine.
it's almost like something's playing with us
Yeah.
and letting us know, like I said I wanted to go there, and as soon as I said I wanted to go there, it started doing that.
Yeah.
That seems controlled.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you right now, that seems controlled.
Yeah.
And I'm getting chills. Maybe it's just mental, but okay. I'm definitely going to go there later. I'll sign the waiver. I'll sign whatever you want. Holy crap, I just got chills. Dude, even you don't want to go away now, do you? Did you feel that?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm trying to tune in just to see what I feel.
Because I don't hear any wind. You know, normally something that strong, you would at least
Yes.
get some kind of... Like these bushes in here should be moving too, but they're not. That's freaky.
Yeah,
It's like something's beckoning us to come.
yeah, it is freaky.
Should we go?
We have to sign the waiver.
I'll sign the waiver. Oh my God, dude. I have chills. I mean, I'm 99.9% certain that that's wind, but why is not the grass and why is not the little bushes there moving?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
Goodness gracious, that is like chills. So I'm with Jeremy in the house now, and I was coming back down the stairs right over here, and the stairs are there, and there was a shadow that went across the light there. A shadow went across. It was like a person just walking by, but I didn't see the person, but I saw their shadow. So I thought it was Jeremy going by, and there was nobody there. So Jeremy was in the kitchen. And from what I found out talking to Jeremy, that's not unusual that other people have seen this shadow figure here. I had no expectation of that. I was just coming down the stairs.
Now, the last time somebody saw that was somebody who lived here last summer for 6 months. And after dinner, both of us walked up the main steps, and he turned around and he saw the shadow walk through that doorway just there on the left.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I saw the shadow.
Yeah.
Exactly where I saw it.
Yeah. And I
Wow.
turned around and I said to the guy, I said, "Are you right? You know, you're okay." And he said, "No, I just saw a shadow walk through that doorway." And actually, more than that, the door behind that, the white door, opened and the shadow went through. And I kind of joked that, like, if he's a ghost, he surely can just walk through the door, you know, or does he have to open the door?
Oh my goodness.
And that still amuses me. But, you know, joking aside, no, it's for real. You know, we've got a resident entity just over there. And
Can we walk over there?
My neighbour saw it, or him.
Your
as
neighbour?
well. Yeah, my neighbour saw the shadow. In fact, they saw him in the club. I think he basically goes the length of this
Hallway?
here.
Okay.
Goes from the club to this sort of traditional sound.
When you say club, what do you mean by club?
Okay, so that's our name for the room at the end on the left, and you'll see one when you walk in.
Okay.
It's our sort of old sort of nightclub room where we used to have small sort of musical events and, you know, party basically. And it's done sort of in a theme of Moulin Rouge.
Oh.
Yeah. So maybe we'll just walk up there.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
it. So it was these stairs I was coming down, and right where you're standing right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so like where you're standing, a shadow went across towards that door, and literally I thought I'd come around this corner and I would see you, or maybe even somebody outside this window. Wow. That's incredible. And man, it's the moment when you're not filming and you don't expect anything, and boom, there's something there.
Pretty much. That's life, isn't it? Yeah.
Wow. Very unusual. So we're heading towards the club.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah, this is a club. Wow. Very interesting. And the artwork. Oh, so the artwork is themed Moulin Rouge, right?
I did that.
And did you see my profile picture on on Brian's Paranormal Travels, on my profile picture of me in front of the Moulin Rouge in Paris?
Yes. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a synchronicity there.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, that's odd. So has anything happened in here, or what experiences?
Yeah, I mean, several have had sensations. Well, this is where my neighbour saw the shadow that you just saw, for example. And typically people will be here and they'll have something touch their shoulder or play with their hair. Had two women actually said that their hair got sort of flicked.
In here?
Yeah.
That is creepy though. That dude there with the cane.
Lautrec.
Yeah, did you make that?
I didn't know. I don't think my mum did that.
Oh my
I think
God.
that's supposed
Did
to
she
be Toulouse
intentionally make
Lautrec.
that creepy?
I think that's the artist, isn't it?
Yeah. If I see that at night, I'll be like,
Yeah,
ooh.
yeah. I guess it is a bit creepy. It's a
I'm
bit,
glad I saw it now.
It's a bit jigsaw, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Wow. So this is the entrance, I imagine, coming in here.
Yeah, that's the entrance to the bar, really. I mean, the main entrance is just here off of the gallery design, and we've got another entrance here that leads to the kitchen.
Ah, okay. So this was so unexpected. I would have never imagined this.
And there's another, if you go through here, this is sort of for the artists. They can
Oh. Uh-oh.
then they have a place to change a makeup mirror.
Ah, so if you're doing a show or something?
Yeah.
Woo! That's some light right there. Nice. Wow. This is so unexpected. I didn't expect this. Impressive. 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 Impressive.
This is obviously a replica. But everyone says there's a Lucie, ghost of Lucie just here.
I gotta say, some of this is a little bit macabre in the atmosphere that you have now. You know, when you go to the fact that this place is haunted,
Yeah.
this kind of doesn't help.
Yeah, it is slightly macabre, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I get an incredible vibe from those 3 chairs over there. The middle chair specifically. It's just odd. I don't know why. It's nice. Okay. Hello? Did somebody just walk in there? I just heard a footstep in there. Oh my God. What we were looking at, I literally heard somebody walk in here. Did you hear that?
I think I did see something right in the middle of the room. It was like a flicker of white light, like a tiny little flicker of light.
Just now?
When you said that, I looked. But I see that so often that to me that's like, oh no, that I'm thinking, oh, that's not what you meant, but I think that is what you meant. Because I guess that isn't normal, but it is to me. So I'm seeing a lot of sort of electromagnetic energy, little flickers of lights, and what's like electricity in the air.
So I'm just setting up my gear. Jeremy walked me through the house and the outside. So he's given me this room in the kitchen to set up my equipment. It's kind of nerve-wracking to know that I am in the most haunted castle in all of France. At least that's what they say. Even Jeremy, he doesn't want to claim that, but it's been said that this is the most haunted chateau in all of France. And okay, just like earlier, I just heard a female voice. That's really weird. Now there is a sound from a heater over there that you possibly can pick up, but I could have sworn I just heard a female voice. I just heard a bang. Holy crap. So I just looked down the hall. You can look too. I just heard a bang. There's nobody else here with me. You see, there's no one else. I'm appreciative of the trust that I've been given to be in their chateau like this, but I'm leaving that door open now because I heard it come from that direction. It was like a bang. Oh, okay. Footsteps. I'm hearing footsteps. Okay, something I do want to show you. Kind of interesting. Everybody knows I'm a big fan of Joan of Arc and I follow her footsteps around France. Well, guess what? Look. They literally have a portrait. I mean, obviously not of the Joan of Arc, but a replica of her. I keep hearing banging on the walls. Oh no. Alrighty there, paranormal travelers. Welcome to this beautiful chateau. So I've already gone through with Jeremy, and he was very kind to give us so much information about the castle. And it dates back almost 1,200 years. And there are countless hauntings here. This was a fully functioning castle. It had a dungeon, it had a tower, it had soldiers stationed here, and it had several families throughout the centuries. One of the most famous hauntings of this castle is that of Lucie. Lucie was imprisoned in the dungeon because she caused such jealousy in the wife of the lord of this castle that once the lord went off to war, she was imprisoned in the dungeon without food or water. Okay, in the corner of my eye, in the other direction, I thought I just saw somebody walk. Now I'm alone in here now. But I could have sworn I just saw something go across. And the chills I have in here are just absolutely insane. So as I was telling Jeremy earlier, there's some things in this castle that just seem really macabre. And I'm staying in here tonight, all night. I have a room so that I can use. So now I have the EMF, regular EMF detector here, and this bear is also an EMF detector, but so far I have not seen any EMF go off. Now I have the REM pod here, but no EMF so far. But this is the exact spot where earlier I saw a shadow figure was right. Holy crap. I don't know what that was. My whole body. I'm like terrified right now. And it's not even dark yet. I don't know how I'm going to manage it in here in the dark. But I need a moment. I just saw a shadow again. I have no clue if I captured it on camera or if I just caused the shadow by walking in front of my own light. Test it myself here as I walk. That's me. No? Because at the same time I got this total insane vibe that I don't like. And I think I'm spending too much time right here in this moment. This is supposed to be one of the most intense spots.
Well, for me personally, most of the activity has occurred in the Galerie des Arts and the salons that come off of that.
Right here. So, I can't believe I'm doing this alone to begin with. Eric was supposed to come with me, but Eric couldn't come with because the 9th we were supposed to come here, and Jeremy had guests in the castle, so we couldn't come, and I had to postpone it to today's date, and Eric couldn't come, so I ended up coming here to be by myself and do this investigation alone, which now I may be starting to regret. Oh. Oh wow, I just... And this is where I saw the shadow figure earlier. Oh, I'm getting creepy, really creepy feeling right now. Is somebody in here? Oh, it is so cold. So cold right now. Who's here? Could you stop, please? Please stop. Can you touch this green light over here? I see you're touching that one, but can you touch this one right here in this middle chair? Please? No? Can you stop touching the REM pod, please? Man, I have chills. Oh my God, what is going on? I'm gonna get my other cameras. Who's here? Can you stop? Can you stop, please? Look at that, no effect. Nothing. Can you please stop touching it now? Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. Oh. Can you please stop touching it now? Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. Oh. I had to turn that off. It was just too much. I'm going to turn it back on and see if it continues. I'm going to put it in this chair next to it, but I'm going to take the EMF this time. Okay. Okay. So, wow, that was interesting. Wow. Man, it likes that. I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit closer. This isn't crazy. What is going on here? Why the heck? I don't know why that is doing that. Can you touch the green light there? Oh. Did you just touch me? I got just touched. A chill up my spine. I have never seen it do that. I mean, please touch the EMF, the green light. You must like this one. Can you please stop? Please stop. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, I need to get my other camera. Where are you? I don't understand it. But I can say that I'm getting like crazy. Okay, please don't touch me. Please don't do that. That's not comfortable. I don't like that. But I can say that I'm getting like crazy. But I can say that I'm getting like crazy. So before I start looking for Lucy, I am going to turn on my, you saw that shadow? That was my shadow just now. So I'm going to turn on my spirit app. Oh, whoa. The very first word I got was hate. I'm going to turn it up. Why do you want to say hate? That's a very negative term.
What's in your hand?
In my hand, right here to the right hand, is a camera. It's a video camera. Who are you? Do you have a name? Are you Lucy? So let's look out the window here. So this is the courtyard. I'll be going out there later. For right now, this is the club that used to be in here, but I don't want to go in there yet. I want to go looking for Lucy. Now this is really, really creepy.
It's not me.
It's not you. Oh my God! Because
Regret.
regret. I'm sorry. So this is like really, really important that I just got that. It said it's not me. Jeremy earlier said that people that come here think that this sculpture is a sculpture of Lucy, but it is not. And it just said it's not me. How relevant is that? That's insane. I was just hearing something. I was taking some photos, but then there was a weird noise. was standing right next to this sculpture, which many people think is a sculpture of Lucie, but it's not. And when I got that on the Spirit app, it said it's not me. That was so incredibly relevant. And so I wanted to take some photos. Can you hear that knocking? It's like there's a light tapping somewhere. I just heard a light tapping. Very strange. And I've been basically around this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the EMF right here. Are you here with me right now? Oh wow, that lit up. Who's here? Who are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, look at that EMF.
Corruption.
What did you say? Corruption. I was focused. And I got another word at the same time. I had no words. Party. I'm right next to the party room. And then I got the word torment.
Stay out the woods.
Stay out of the woods. I am not going in the woods tonight. There are woods nearby that other paranormal investigators have gone. What did it say? Man, I'm getting a lot of words all of a sudden. I wasn't getting cotton, and then I got tap. Tap.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm pleased to meet you too. This is insane. This is really insane. Is it you? If it's you, can you go all the way to red? Please. That's orange. Can you go all the way to red? If you understand what I'm saying, go all the way to red. It'll take your energy to do that. Do you not want to?
Walk back.
Walk back. Away?
We're following you.
You're following me. Why are you following me? This statue is so bizarre. He said it's a replica, though, which makes sense.
Ugly.
Ugly? You think the sculpture is ugly?
Left.
Left. You want me to go in this room? Is that what you're asking me to do? Why are you touching the EMF? Oh my God, it's the tapping again. I just heard the tapping again. Who's tapping? Are you trying to scare me?
Vengeance.
Vengeance. Are you seeking vengeance? Okay, I'm gonna move. So this was pretty incredible.
I'm with family.
You're here with your family. Okay. Wow, lots of words. Okay, so I'm going to take the EMF and go in the other room. It's still light, so I want to show you something. I just noticed it was really interesting.
Crime.
I think it said crime. Look at these. Here. In the mirror. If you're here, can you show yourself behind me in the mirror? Do so now. Turn on the EMF. The larger mirror. Okay, I just heard something in the other room. I'm not sure what that was. If anything, but I could have sworn I heard somebody. Was it in here? I don't really like the vibe in this room. It is spooky as
Screwdriver.
screwdriver. I almost don't want to come in here. Who's in here? Anyone? There's still light from outside. Not much though. It's starting to fade, and I had the feeling like somebody is with me. I hear steps, like footsteps. Okay, so my goal right now is to find Lucie. And to do that, I have to go to a couple places. So I'm going all the way up now to the top floor. And I'm going to try and find Lucie. It's kind of dark up here, so I have to be careful. Careful, I'm carrying another camera, so I'm just trying to traverse these steps without falling or anything. It's not easy doing this stuff when you're alone. So, that's blocked over there. So, the moment of truth, this is where Lucie is so often seen. Oh my God, the vibe in here is just off the chain. The moment I walked in here, there's a totally different vibe than the entire castle. Oh, sorry. Just like everything. Can't even get my camera to set up right now. But is this a stuffed owl? Oh my goodness, this is a stuffed owl. So I'm in a part of the tower now. So ooh, okay. So if you've seen Expedition, then you know this is the room where they caught the shadow figure. Wow. And in the 80s, they had a mass sighting. I'm going to set up another camera. In the 80s, they had a mass sighting of the shadow figure. or of a ghost. For like, creepy. I can't believe I'm here. Wow. Okay. This is where they captured a shadow figure on camera. Wow, it's so dark back that way. It definitely has a weird vibe in here. Can't really explain it. So, I just heard somebody behind me, or something behind me. Is that a person down there? I guess not. I could have sworn there was somebody coming. So here's the door. Nobody can go past this door because it's too dangerous. But that's the tower where Lucie was held prisoner and where she died. And I just have just this unrelenting spooky vibe here. I'm trying to hold my camera, but the vibe I have in here is just really spooky. Haven't got any words.
Yes, that's right.
What's right? I got yes, that's right. Oh, the EMF is triggered
I
here.
can use this.
You can use the EMF? Oh wow, I guess so.
It's someone else.
Who? Who is someone else? So if I remember correctly.
Watch what I do.
Okay, do it. What are you going to do? I keep getting the sense that somebody's back there, but I got another camera. Oh my God. I saw some movement. I think it was a bat. I'm pretty sure I saw a bat down there. And I just heard a voice. Okay, what are you going to do? Can you touch the EMF reader, the green light? Do you want to do that? I could have sworn I just heard that door creak. Are you here with me right now?
Agree.
I keep hearing like somebody's here with me. Oh. You're here with me now.
I knocked.
I didn't hear a knock. But I did think I heard the door creak. Are you on the other side of the door? Touch the EMF if you're on the other side of the door, please.
We fight the darkness.
Oh, I imagine.
Insight.
Oh, there is a bat. Okay. And oh God. See, there's the bat. And it's like it's coming towards me. It wants to. So I'm in its habitat, I think. And the EMF just went off when I turned around. Who's here? Who's here?
Please leave here.
I will leave here. Who is here? Maybe I'm not getting an answer.
Begin.
Begin. Did it say begin?
My name is Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, Lucy. Could it be one and the same? Those are two different names, but
Don't
at this.
turn this off.
Don't turn this off. Why not? Do you know I'm using a device?
I live on.
Are you the lady in white? Now, as most of you know, if you watch my videos, I see the Spirit apps as good prompts to create discussion. I don't always know or think that the spirits are using them, but sometimes what is said is so accurate that it's hard to discount them. But I have a feeling that the words I'm getting are pretty accurate. Elizabeth and Lucy. I wonder if the name of the female spirit that they see up here is not Lucy, and that it's actually someone named Elizabeth.
You are courageous.
Oh, I don't know if I would say I'm courageous.
Gentleman.
What? What did it say?
Yes, it's me.
Oh my God, the EMF.
Jim.
Is that you doing that, Elizabeth? All of a sudden, it just started lighting up.
Equipment.
Who's over there? Hey, who's there?
It.
Oh my God, it just... An EMF is just going off, but I could have sworn there was somebody in here with me. Is that you, Elizabeth? Are you doing that? Is there someone else in here too? Touch it. Whoever you are.
Difficult.
It's difficult. Okay, that can be the light, so I just want to set this down. My
I'm
God.
very happy.
You're happy I'm here?
Enid. Fran.
Oh man. What is going on with all these words? Enid. Who's Enid? Is that your name? I thought your name was Elizabeth. Man, it is really weird up here. Now they caught. I keep thinking there's somebody else in here with me. Do you want me to leave this area? If you want me to leave, touch the EMF detector right now. Can you touch this green light right now? So you want me to leave? Is that the case? Can you go to red? Please? Okay, so this has been really weird in here. I don't know really what to say other than it's really odd in here. It's an odd feeling. It is really, really warm up here, whereas it's cold everywhere else in this castle. But I keep getting the sense that I'm not alone in here, and that every time I turn this way, that there's somebody behind me. And I'm not mistaking that for the bat. I don't know what's going on. Stop.
That was her.
And then it starts again. That was her. What was her? I think that's an owl outside. Sounds like an owl. Freaky. But I think it's
Had enough.
had enough. Man, I'm spending more time up here.
There are
And
demons.
I hope not. I just got. There are demons. Oh my God. What do you mean by demons?
Doom.
Doom. You're not being very positive, if you don't mind me saying. Maybe be a little bit more positive. That's freaking me out. What do you mean by demons? Are you a demon? No.
We will make a noise.
Okay. Do it. Make a noise. I want to hear it. I don't hear any noises. Okay, no noise. If you don't make a noise, I'm going to leave and go to the other side. Did I just hear a tap? I could have sworn I just heard a tap. Were you moving the wooden plank earlier? Was that you? Touch the green light if that was you touching the wooden plank earlier, moving it. Okay. Oh. I was just about to say I'm going. All right, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to go to the other part of the castle now, to go to the other side of the dungeon. In fact, I want to go in the dungeon if I can. Okay, I'm going to get to moving to the next part. Oh my God. Where does this go?
Are you frightened?
Should I be? I'm at the top, almost at the top. Oh my God. Look at this.
He doesn't like visitors.
Who doesn't like visitors? I have to go back down these stairs now. And they're really, really steep. Really steep. That's where I was a little while ago. Right up there is where I was walking, and I was inside. So this tree is 300 something years old. Amazing. So I'm heading to the dungeon now. There's actually a light in that room. I didn't leave that light on. Wonder where that light is from. So there's the dungeon. Where Lucie died. It's very difficult to get in there, and I don't want to go through the high weeds because ticks and whatnot, but there's another way that I can go. Wow. Okay. Going up the stairs to the guardhouse. When I was here with him earlier, I had the feeling there was a guard inside, and he told me about a medium that came here, and she got so scared while she was here that she refused to stay in the house, and instead she stayed in her car. She was a medium. And the feeling I had in here, so did I go back? That there was a guard who resides in here. Holy shit, look at this. This is the old castle. Original. Back here. Oh wow, and there's a very, very strange vibe here. Was that you? Who are you? Are you in here? I had a feeling I'm not alone in here. Wow. I think I'm in the most ancient part of this castle. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, look where I am. I'm at the dungeon. This, my friends, is where Lucie died. And as you can see, right here, I was standing right over there with Jeremy earlier, and this board was, it just started moving again. Oh my God. Folks, I'm telling you, there is no breeze whatsoever. Look at, there's no breeze whatsoever here. None, zero. Look at this. Not moving. Not moving. Who's moving this door? Can you open again for me? Please open the door. Let me in. Is that you, Lucie? felt something. So it was moving when I just came up here. And as you can see, none of these leaves or nothing's moving. Okay, I have to open this now. Oh, that is, folks, that was like I used a lot of force just to open that. Absolutely. Okay, now I'm going to go in it. So I had this. This is it. This is where Lucie died. This is where Lucie died. Oh my God. Or is that it? Because, yeah, down there, that must be it because they would throw the food down. But, wow. Okay. I'm actually in here. Who's in here with me? Anyone? Are you here? Can you make a noise? Can you knock? Can you knock back? You wanted me to come in here. I know you did because you moved that door. Jeremy and I both witnessed the door move, and there was no wind.
Mary.
Mary? Who's Mary? Who is Mary? Can you tell me who Mary is? Speak to me. So I am now in the dungeon. This is what was considered the dungeon. This is where Lucie died.
I want you to see me.
I want to see you. Can you show yourself? Oh, did you just touch my waist? Did you just touch my waist? Yes or no? What word was that?
Feathers.
I got forgiveness and then feathers.
Next.
Do you forgive those who killed you? I just heard something over there. Is that what you want people to know, is that you forgive? Or did you do something wrong? Did you do something wrong? Were you in here because you had done something wrong? Is the history wrong? And you actually did do something wrong? Did you hurt somebody? Did you kill somebody? Did you plot? Can you please answer me? I just heard music.
My life was short.
Okay, I got chills because I just heard.
Abraham.
It's talking a lot, but I just heard. That's freaking me out. I just heard bells. Okay, I'm getting a really sharp pain in my side right now. I'm turning the flashlight a different way. So I just gotta really...
I'm alone here.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is somebody down there? Is somebody down there? I'm getting kind of an uncomfortable vibe now. And I'm not exactly sure why.
Portal.
Where's the portal? Okay, so I'm gonna leave this room. I turn the EMF off for a minute. I really don't like the vibe in there right now.
It's not just me.
It's not, huh? Who else is here? Oh, fuck me. That spider almost came right down on me. Okay, so now the door's open because I left it open. But as you can see, it's not moving. Once I went in there, it has stopped moving. Who's here? I heard you. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the main castle now and see what I can do in there. So can't go in this building because it's completely falling apart. It's too dangerous.
He shouts.
Who shouts? Who is he? Oh wow, look at that. What must have been here at one time?
Alexander.
Alexander? Who's Alexander? Oh wow, now it's starting to get windy out here. Like a storm is coming. It was calm all evening. Wow. Do you want me to leave? Okay. Here's another spot that I haven't come into yet. But this is the spot I've been dreading.
Cool.
Just because I have very weird vibe down
Watch
here.
what I do.
What are you gonna do? Okay, so here I go. So this is what I would imagine is a dungeon. It's what I would think of as a dungeon. But
Nurturing.
That was a bat. I think it said nurturing. Lots of words today. Oh, lots of bats too.
I don't want to scare you.
Then don't. Oh, wow, these bats. What is this? These are logs. They're almost lined up like this was some kind of... Oh, wow. I wonder... It looks
Yeah.
like there's an eye.
That's the Freemasons symbol.
So this was Freemasons here?
Yeah.
If this was some kind of makeshift church, cathedral, or something like that, to that effect. Because this looks like years ago or centuries ago, this would be... That bat, I was trying to get the bat to go back. I don't want the bat to get him, tag me. So, centuries ago, these logs, when they're new, this is almost like pews where they could sit and listen to the preacher or the leader or or you know. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. It goes even further down into the ground, and you can't go because of the water. And it goes down there too. There's like more steps that go underground, I think, it looks like. And this is like carved out like caves. This is what I imagine a dungeon would be.
I like to talk.
Okay. I see wine bottles down there. Wow. Ooh, I don't want to fall into that. This is spooky. Let me show you. Dark. Light. I'm going to come back in the house now. It is so late now.
I'm attached to the woods.
Well, I'm not going to go in the woods.
Extinction.
What is that? Okay, so I'm now in the main castle where I'm just checking
Brazen
something.
bull.
Oh my god, there was a shadow. And I was checking if it was me, but it wasn't. Who's here with me? Mostly. Can you touch the bear? I just heard something in that room. Man, it's so creepy in here. Is that tapping again? Oh my god. I heard the tapping to the right, and now I just heard the tapping to my left. Are you playing with me? That's freaky. Are you in that room? Okay, so I clearly heard the tapping down there. Sorry. And then I heard the tapping in here. I just heard it again. I don't know where it's coming from. Where the hell is it coming from? Man, some of this stuff is really, really creepy.
I'm finding it difficult.
What exactly are you finding
Noted.
difficult? What? Are you tapping? What is that noise? Man, that's freaky. I have no idea what that noise is. So I have, if you touch, I'm going to point this out. Please pay attention. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I have one ball right there. If you touch it,
Violate.
I just heard a noise in this room. Hello? Is someone in that room? I'm getting my chills. Can you light another ball up? There's one right there on top of the plant or whatever that is. Can you touch the REM pod? You touched it like crazy earlier. And I have another motion detecting ball right there and an EMF. I just heard that.
Machette.
I thought I saw something at the end of the hall.
Malevolence.
Malevolence.
Aggressive.
I heard that. Was that your knock? Oh man, I just felt something weird. Like right here. This is the room where they always say
This is great.
that people get touched. Well, I don't think that's great. I don't want you to touch me. I mean, I'm paranormal investigating and all, but I don't really want to be touched if you don't. Oh my God, look at that. That light just came on over there. And that's where the EMF had been going crazy earlier. Thank you for touching that ball. I appreciate it. Can you touch another? Man, I don't want to go back to that room. Can you touch that one right there? Or that one on the ground? Or this one right here? That's my flashlight making that noise.
Candle.
Things into this room.
The devil is real.
Is he? Okay, so now I've come to this room and I've moved one of the balls in here. I kept hearing, and the balls are up top. Oh. Okay. Can you touch the EMF detector? Which is... Oh, wow.
Shadow.
Shadow. I saw a shadow earlier. Was that you? Okay, I'm getting chills behind me. I was getting chills. Okay. Who's here in the castle? Who's here? Please light up one of the balls. Oh my God. As I was looking at the LCD, I could have sworn I saw an orb go across the room. I'm not sure. Oh my God. And the orb was heading in the direction of the REM pod. And it just went off. I saw it going from over here, going this way. Was that you? Was that you, Lucie? Who was that? I have to be careful that that wasn't a lens flare, but I don't think so. I see a lens flare now in the screen, and it's going towards the rim pod. That is a lens flare. That is not an orb. So, but I have to watch and review the footage to see what that actually was. Okay, if there's no more responses tonight, I'm going to pack up. Is that what you want me to do? Do you want me to leave? Give me some kind of sign that you want me to leave, and I will. I heard somebody down there. So there's a ball. That's not lighting up. Is someone in here? I keep hearing a noise coming from one of these rooms. Oh wow, there's like a really, really cold breeze here. The key. No, there's no friggin' body anywhere in here. This is wild. I kept hearing a noise coming from in here though. That's just wild, people. I just saw a light go on outside. Is that a motion detecting light? I saw a light out there. I just saw a light outside. Jeremy? Yeah, that's freaking me out. Hello? Yeah, that's freaking me out. Yeah, that's freaking me out. Yeah, that's freaking me out. Hello? Is somebody there? I saw a light from over here. Okay, that's freaking me out. There should be no light coming on in this place. Okay, that's it. It's not here. just heard whistling. I could have sworn I just heard whistling. So that's an open window right there. And for some reason that light was on. I have no idea why. I think it was a motion detecting light. As I came around, oh, it's on again. Maybe the wind is turning it on. That was all freaking me out. Is that the REM pod? That's the REM pod. Holy no fucking way. And the REM pod was going off. I heard that loud bang over here. Folks, I am alone. Genuinely. All BS aside. What the hell? That is
Operation.
operation. It is friggin' moving. I've seen a lot. I've never seen that. And that's a big chandelier. And the thing is, I walked all the way through. I heard a loud bang over on the other side, and it looked like the motion detecting light from outside went on, and I got really a strange feeling over there. I got scared, and then the REM pod went off, and look at that thing. It's still moving. What the hell? It was moving with. Oh, the camera just turned off. Oh, I thought that was flashing. I might have touched it. I just walked from over there, so that must probably me. Is that still moving? Yeah, it's still moving. But not with the force that it had. Holy crap. Okay, so I think what happened here is that the battery died. Okay, folks. Is that a storm coming? But there's no open windows in here, so that would not cause that chandelier to do that. But that is scary, the storm, the way it sounds, the wind. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not. But that sound's not coming from outside, it's coming from inside. And there's no breeze in the building, so the wind is not in the building. Otherwise, that would explain. Okay, this is really starting to scare me a bit. Honestly, no matter what it is, I am kind of freaking out just a little bit. Let me turn on the light. I don't want to actually walk over here in the dark. Oh, frick. My heart. I do not want to walk over here in the dark. There's something going on. So I'm collecting my devices now. Do you have something you want to say before I leave?
Unexplained.
You'll explain. Explain what? Please do.
I was accused.
You were accused. Oh my God. Look at the EMF. But not only that, she said she was accused. Remember, she was accused by the wife of having an affair with her husband. Lucie, is that you? You were accused, and you were killed for that. Were you guilty? Did you have an affair with her husband?
Resentment.
Resentment makes sense. Resentment makes very good sense. I can understand. Did the wife have resentment, or do you have resentment? Can you touch the green light if it's you that is resentful? Earlier I got the word forgiven.
Stop the camera.
How the hell does it know I have a camera? I mean, prompts are not
Lost
prompts.
my life here.
Man. Collect the other ball. You like the REM pod, don't you?
They take other forms.
Is that chandelier still moving? I can't tell. I thought I just heard footsteps too, so. For a while there, I thought nothing was going to happen, and now I'm collecting my equipment, and it doesn't want me to leave, it seems like. Are you trying to make me stay? Is that what you want? What?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Is that your name?
Bench.
What?
Hi everyone.
Hi, everyone. Getting a lot of words all of a sudden again. It goes quiet for the longest time, and then it starts again. Them. Who's them?
Cruel.
Cruel.
You're scared of me.
Who wouldn't be? When you can move a chandelier like that, I thought I just heard a voice. Okay. I think it's time for me to go. So I want to thank you for having me tonight.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, well. Nice and warm in here. Okay, I just heard somebody moving. Footsteps or something. The hell was that now? I clearly heard that. I'm in the kitchen. Okay, I just heard somebody moving. Footsteps or something. The hell was that now? I clearly heard that. I'm in the kitchen. I wasn't even moving. Man, this is... They say it's the most haunted in France. I'm starting to become a believer. I spent the entire night alone here in this castle. How crazy is that? So, wow, it's still so early. There was a bat flying and I missed it. So I want to film sunrise here at the chateau. Going downstairs, these old stairs. Look at what I'm looking at. See this? That's how it is in the most haunted castle in France. Wow, so this was a crazy night. Okay, here we go. So, okay, so I was locked in here, believe it or not. Okay, so I'm outside the grounds now. Look at this. You don't see much right here. Grandfather. Is that what I just got? Yeah, grandfather. Makes sense. Wow, look down there. How beautiful this is. Look at this. How incredible is this morning? Wow. So this is so beautiful, and I'm just walking here, and I mean, look at this. Have you ever seen something so gorgeous so early in the morning? How beautiful is that? And by the way, Jeremy is selling the castle, so if you want to buy the castle, you can do that. Wow. Okay. So let's continue. Oh, wow. Check it out. Right there. Oh, wow. This is what I was talking about earlier in the video, is that there is a cemetery on the grounds of the castle. Now, this church no longer belongs to the castle. It once did. It was part of the castle grounds, and the entire village belonged to the chateau, rather. And so, but no more. This is the church here belongs to the village now. The village is a separate entity, but look what's right there on the property. So back in the day, this would have been part of the property, and I wonder if that has something to do with the haunting. So all the villagers over the last 1200 years, I guess, have been buried on this property. And now it's just right there, but I imagine that it went further out and maybe even where we're walking now, because I don't know if this was the original entrance or not, because Jeremy said something about another entrance. This might have just been all exposed. So this might have all been one big happy property back in the day. And you see now this is the village right there. Okay, so wow.
Katie,
And
please be careful here.
okay, I just turned that off for a minute. You can see the little village. How beautiful is that? So I just wanted to come out here for a little view. And this is the wall guarding the property. So I don't know, from out here, from outside the property, there's no way for a beam of light to reach the window I was in. Now that I look, I can barely see the castle. So there's no way for a beam of light to reach it. So how did that happen? That's what I really wanted to see. And although I wanted to also see the sunrise, the cloudy sky, it's impossible. Oh, but somebody could have got in there. Look at this. The store is wedged open. So somebody definitely could have got in there. Maybe somebody was trying to break in last night. Oh God, that would suck. Man, maybe I got lucky. Okay, folks, so that was the castle. Spent the night here. Filmed so many hours. It was really an incredible experience. If you saw anything or heard anything that I missed, I really don't know how long this video is going to be when I get down to editing it. I'm going to try and include as much as I can in the video for you. I don't know how much that will be, but I think it is such an extraordinary experience to be in the most haunted chateau, as they say, in all of France, that I want to record or provide as much footage of it as I can. I was just looking, I thought I saw something in the window, but it's just a broken pane. So if you saw anything or heard anything, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, like the video, leave a comment, and if you're not a subscriber yet to Brian's Paranormal Travels, my travels, to all these haunted locations in Europe, do me a favor, click subscribe and follow me. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Out.
Whispers in the dark, secrets untold, through haunted forests, castles old, from shadows deep, the mystery calls, Brian's Paranormal Travels.